Hello, my lovely Cancerians, and a very warm welcome to your annual 2024-25 forecast. The energies in the heavens are building up. Gradually, we're building more momentum, more pace, and there is a rise in consciousness, a shift happening on our planet. It's palpable. You can feel it. Yes, there are dark forces. There are difficult energies going on, but the light is bursting through and it won't be stopped. So, what are the big things, the big themes for this year? One is that Pluto is changing sign, going to be going into Aquarius, going to be going into your 8th house, where it will stay for about 20 years. So it's a big deal. So I'll be covering the personal aspect of it later in this video, but on a global scale, this is going to take us away more from the world of matter and physical stuff and more, and more into the world of using our minds to control matter, of using frequencies and rays and energies that are in the space between the matter. Science is going to make some massive advances, and I think that our brains and our mental energies are going to really be elevated to much higher levels. At least there is the potential for that for those of us that want it. So it's a big sea shift. More about that in a separate video. Mars will go retrograde towards the end of the year, and will be retrograde into the beginning of next year. I'll cover that in the video, but it will just mean that once again there will be quite a slowing down towards the end of the year and a lot of time of reflecting on where you're putting your energy. The other big news is that Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, abundance, wealth, prosperity, changes sign in May, and we'll move into your 11th house. So more about that as we move on. This happens just once every 12 years. All the Mercury retrogrades are in fire signs. So this is going to be an opportunity to rekindle many of the ideas that you've had. Maybe you've been thinking of something, you know you've got an idea, but you've not done it, or it's just not got going. This is a rekindling of things that have been in the mix, in the fire, in the teapot for a long time, and giving them an opportunity to be able to surface and to manifest. So a lot of inspirational thought and ideas will be coming to you. January the 21st, Pluto coming into this 8th house. It will briefly go back into your 7th, but only from September to November. Largely it's in the 8th. So let's really look at that focus for this coming year and actually 20 years. It's especially significant when it makes its shift. So we're looking at Pluto in this 8th house. This is a very deep placement of Pluto. This energy is going to have you digging out all the things in your life that have stopped you from being free, of being independent, of feeling as though you are much more in control of your destiny and not being at the mercy of all the externals of relationships and finances and all the other stuff that goes on a daily basis. This is an opportunity for a profound transformation to take place. And yes, many of you Cancerians are saying, gosh, I thought I'd already done enough transformation. This is going to take you to deeper levels and give you an opportunity for rebirth, for releasing the pain, releasing the trauma, releasing any other bits and pieces that might be hiding in the closets or the drawers of your life, and giving you an opportunity to become free of all that stuff, the old karma, the things you've come in with maybe into this lifetime. There's just the opportunity to break out of maybe ancestral things, old patterns from parents and beyond, further, earlier. And also an opportunity for you to really look at how your life can deeply improve. You're going to go on a journey of deep improvement, deep cleansing, deep finding more and more layers of unlocking your potential. This is a very deep area of the chart. It will involve unlocking the potential of the emotional body, the mental body, the psychological body. It's super deep. It's also an opportunity to make a ton of money. Pluto in this area, you may collaborate with somebody, there may be a joint venture, something. There's not, Pluto, either you lose a ton of money or you make a ton of money. There's not much in between. But if you're respectful of finances and you don't overborrow and overdo things, then you may find that with effort you can do extremely well. So powerful. Now, next, the eclipses. So we've got the eclipses happening here in your 4th and 10th houses in March and April time. And these eclipses are lasting about 6 months. So the energies go on for a while. And the 4th and the 10th houses indicate that there may be some changes coming up for you lovely Cancerians in the home, in the family. You might be moving, might be a relocation, it might be a relocation of your work. There may be just some changes that you need to make in your environment to make it more nurturing and more nourishing. But it could be very positive. So I know you Cancerians, you're sort of like, you like to have some certainties going on, and this indicates that there could be some changes in the home area and you like to have that really rather established. But these changes, if you can see that they will have the potential for improvements and making things better, then perhaps you'll embrace them with all of your heart. Then the other big news is that on, May the 25th, Jupiter will go into your 12th house and will stay there until June the 9th of 2025. And then in 2025, Jupiter will come into your sign. So that will be quite a big deal. But nonetheless, Jupiter in the 12th is a very favorable placement. It's really wonderful for solitude, peacefulness, finding the calm within, connecting to all that is in the space, developing your metaphysical, esoteric world, your studies in that area, anything in this field of astrology, channeling, your intuition, your psychic abilities. All this can all expand beautifully with this Jupiter into your 12th house from May onwards for a 12-month period. It also gives you an opportunity to unearth lots of the things inside of you that you've been wanting to explore for a while. Maybe you haven't had the time. This Jupiter will open up opportunities for you to be able to put more energy into that life area which fascinates so many of you. As I said, all the Mercury retrogrades this year are going to be in fire signs. So this is sparking off new ideas, new thoughts, innovative thoughts. I'm not sure if I did say that, to be honest. Sorry, Mercury retrograde does my head in when I talk about it even. I think, did I say that? Did I repeat it? So if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But the Mercury is going to be in your 2nd, 6th and 10th houses. So chances are you're going to have some reflecting to do about your finances, your work, your use of time, your career, your place in the world. But if you will reflect on it, you may find that you get new ideas, new opportunities, innovations, new possibilities in this work area. and it can spark off new financial possibilities. The retrogrades are in April, in August, and November, December time. So just know that these may also be very good, positive times for completions to things around work and finances that you may already have got in motion beforehand. The next set of eclipses are in September, October time, and we sort of reverse things a little, except this one comes in the 9th. So new beginnings with the home, and this can, you may have sort of organized something to do with family, to do with home. It's completed, and then something new comes from it, which could be very beneficial. And here, this 9th house lunar eclipse can bring some learning along your spiritual path, something coming to fruition, and it may also bring some travel opportunities. December the 6th, Mars will go retrograde until February 23rd of 2025. This will be in the financial area for you. So you may be coming back to things that you started and then just boosting them forwards into the new year of 2025. So it's an exciting year. We're moving into the energy more of air and fire. So things are going to speed up more. So you may need more quiet time to integrate all the things, the exciting things that are going to be happening around you. So make time to stabilize, to get centered and grounded, and use nature or anything, water maybe, whatever it is that calms you. It might probably will be food for many of you. So let's see what your Pleiadian oracle card deck is for the year coming. The resonance for my lovely Cancerians. Here we go. Take 3 conscious breaths now. What that says to me is everything about what I said towards the end of the video. Take time to breathe, to relax into yourself, so that you're not pulled in a lot of directions, because it's going to be busy. There's going to be a lot happening. Technology is going to advance. Also, you're going to have to learn things quickly, and you're going to need integration time. So focusing on your breath and your breathing will help to keep you calm and centered. I hope these videos are helpful to you. Looking forward to any feedback you've got. Constructive criticism is always welcomed, because there's a lot of energy and passion goes into the videos, and I'd like to know whether they're being of help to you in your life. Much love. Bye for now.